Strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Well, it's a nice group here and a nice group there at home. Thank you. We had just met a couple of players on the last show, our champion and our new challenger. We didn't have time to get a match underway, so let's reintroduce him. Charlie, if you will, our champ first, please.
Our current champion from Levittown, Pennsylvania, a bartender whose interests include weightlifting and the Philadelphia Phillies. His winnings total in cash and prizes $16,950. Meet Gary Halfon. And his challenger is an aircraft specialist whose interests include photography and ice skating. Meet Curtis Santos.
Curtis, nice to see you again. Remind us about yourself. You are an aircraft specialist. What does that mean?
What I do is correlate weight, passenger weight, freight, and cargo to make sure the plane's safe to take off.
And your hobby is ice skating?
Ice skating. I've been ice skating on and off for about 20 years. It's my way of getting really good exercise and still being enjoyable.
Can you do all those fancy tricks?
I'm not a Scott Hamill, but I think I can cut a pretty good figure eight.
I tried ice skating once, but I was terrible. Not only couldn't I do a figure eight, I couldn't even do a one. Did you see? You always start with a one and work yourself up,
start with
right?
one and work up.
I'm on thin ice with this whole conversation, so let's move along.
Thanks.
Nice to have you back, Curtis. Well, I promise you we'll get the match underway this time. Hello, Gary.
How you doing?
Say hello to Gary, everybody. Last time we found out you are a Philly fanatic, to say the least. How did your fellow followers feel about your fortune here on Tic Tac Dough?
Oh, they feel great, especially my father has been following the festivities.
Oh, really? Well, you've done pretty fabulously so far by adding, what, $16,950 to your funds. This is a critical game at stake for you. Since the last show, do you remember why this is a critical game against this fella here?
Because I'm going for a brand new car.
Hey, let's see if he can win it. Here we go. Move over, Charlie O'Donnell. Your job is in definite jeopardy. That's another show. Let's take a look at the board. We take a look at the board and find these subjects with which to deal. Take a letter, bonus category, oddities, ancient history, children's literature, auction, foreign words, challenge category, and animal songs. Gary, as our champion, you begin. Where would you like to start?
Let's start out with the bonus category, Wink.
The bonus category, top center. This is a three-parter, Gary. Answer all these correctly, and you immediately get another turn. There are 9 planets in our solar system. I want you to name the 3 which are farthest from the sun. Go.
Pluto?
Yes?
Neptune?
Yes?
Uranus.
You got it. So in the bonus category, we place an X, $200 in the pot. We shuffle, and Gary, you got them all right, so you get another turn.
Well, let's try the bonus category again in the bottom.
All right, you know how it works. If you answer all 3 parts, you get another turn. The subject is Asia. Asia. I'll name 3 Asian cities, and you tell me the countries of which those cities are capitals. We're dealing with Baghdad, Kabul, and Taipei. We'll start with Baghdad, Gary.
Iraq.
That is right. Kabul.
Afghanistan.
Right. Taipei.
Taiwan.
You got it. Put another X up there. Bonus category gets an X, $400 in the pot. We shuffle. Gary, you immediately get another turn.
Let's go for animal songs for the win.
If you answer this question correctly on animal songs, Gary, that will be your 5th win on Tic Tac Dough. It would be worth cash-wise $700. It would mean to you a brand new automobile, and your total winnings would jump to $30,850. Animal songs. In 1963, this folk singing trio had one of their most popular top 10 hits with a song about a certain animal named Puff. Gary, I want you to name the group and then tell me what kind of animal Puff was. I'll give you a few seconds to think about those. The year was 1963. We're talking about a folk singing trio with one of their most popular top 10 hits, a million seller. Certain animal named Puff. Name the group first.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yes, and if you can tell me what kind of animal Puff was, you will have a car and a total of $30,850, Gary.
Puff was a magic dragon.
You got it, and you win. One of the quickest games and matches on record, Gary. Congratulations to you. That's a calculated risk here on Tic Tac Dough. You went for the bonus category. You got them right. You lined them up 3 vertically in a row, in a hurry, I might add. And Gary, you have $30,850, including a brand new car. Congratulations to you. By the way, Curtis, since that was a blitz match and you didn't even get a pick on the board, what happens in a situation like that, we will bring you back for the next game. Is that a deal?
It's a deal.
After we play the Dragon, which will come up right after we take a break. We'll be right back. 5 opponents in a row on Tic Tac Dough. You win a very nice gift, and Charlie is again going to describe it.
It's a brand new car. The Eagle Wagon comes equipped with luxury features like original AM/FM stereo, tinted glass and roof rack, plus the confidential select drive. We also have the 4-wheel drive system furnished by American Motors. And now back to you, Wink.
Okay, Charlie. Gary, you showed us how to play Tic Tac Dough. Now showed us how to beat the Dragon. Come on over here. Congratulations to you. Well played. Bonus category paid off in a big way, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Now let's see if the Dragon will pay off. Behind the numbers are various denominations of money. We have a tick and we have a tack, and of course the thing that we talk about as little as possible on this show. Get to $1,000 or more, or get tick and tack, and here's what you're going to win. Charlie?
Well, Gary, they say good things come in threes, and you'll believe it when you see these gifts. First, Gary, to bring a glow to your home, we have this trio of decorator lamps. The Rust Rose Collection by Quoizel. Gracious lighting for any room in your home. The glass is hand-blown and hand-decorated exclusively by Quoizel. Then, to keep meals warm, we have this 3-piece set of electric cookware. A West Bend hostess set, including a versatile buffet server, keeps food warm and ready to serve, a stainless steel percolator, and a slow cooker to double as a serving dish from West Bend. And finally, Gary, you'll start those meals with the help of these prizes worth more than $1,800, this trio of modern kitchen appliances. From Gibson, kitchen appliances featuring a frost-free refrigerator freezer with adjustable cantilever shelves, twin glide-out crispers, and a total energy saver system, a portable dishwasher with 3 levels of washing action, and energy saver switch, and an electric range with high-speed surface elements, electric clock timer, and self-cleaning oven to make cooking a pleasure. All from Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. This Good Things Come in Threes package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,500.
Levittown, New Jersey, huh?
No, Levittown, Pennsylvania.
Well, I came close. All right, let's cover them up and move them all around. You move up this way just a little bit. Don't get too close to the audience. They look dangerous today. Anybody out here?
Right there. My best friend from college, Bruce, came in from New York for vacation. He's going to help me out.
Kid's doing all right. Maybe he'll split some of the winnings with you if you're lucky. Give him a number, Bruce. Number 1, and he go with it. Number 1, what do we have? For Gary, tack. You need tick to go with that, and you'll have a win automatically.
What do you got, Bruce? Okay, number 7.
Bruce says 7 from 1 to 7. Do we have tick for a big win? $100. So you need tick or 900.
Number 2.
He's getting a lot of advice, but he takes number 2, and that's good for tick, and you win. Definitely on a roll, there's no doubt about it. Are you always this lucky?
I guess I am, aren't I?
I call it luck, too. He answered a couple of pretty difficult questions a little while ago, so it's not all luck. A lot of it right up here.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, let's take a... Where was the Dragon? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. It had to be behind number 3 in this particular game. So including your new automobile, by the way, is that something that you can use?
Absolutely.
How are you going to get it back home to Pennsylvania?
That might be a little difficult. Oh, Bruce is here.
That's right, Bruce. You got a lot of time. You won the lamps, the kitchen appliances, the refrigerator freezer, the dishwasher, the electric range. All of that combined with the car and what you've won cash-wise comes to a grand... How's this, folks? 34,350 big ones. Congratulations again. Want to carry on? Get over there then, Gary. And I think we know who we're about to meet, but let's welcome him again with a lot of gusto, Charlie.
Wink, it's our ice skating aircraft specialist. Meet Curtis Santos.
Curtis, we got to stop meeting like this. You know what? I was standing here asking Gary those questions a while ago, and I'm sure you were aware that if it turned out to be a blitz game, you would indeed be invited back. But as he's standing there answering all those questions, boom, 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 how does a person like Curtis feel standing there? You're sort of motionless. You can't do anything until he loses, and he didn't lose.
I'll actually feel like you're a little out of control.
A little bit out of control. Well, you can get in control of this match because we're ready to start a new one. Okay. Gary, Curtis, right back at the beginning again. Like we're starting all over. Numero uno, seesaw, aquatic biology, cooking, football, opponent's choice, movies, jump-in category, and royalty. Okay, Gary, begin, please.
Let's start out with movies in the lower left.
I was looking for the bonus. It's not there. So he starts with movies. Gary, look at this picture, please. These are the stars of one of the biggest hit movies ever made. I want you to name that film.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yes, they are Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, and John Ashton. Big winner, 1984-85, Beverly Hills Cop. So we shuffled 200 in the pot. Curtis, finally, it is your turn.
Finally, it's my turn. Let's try aquatic biology in the upper left.
Aquatic biology is his pick, and here's your question. Curtis, this large seabird feeds on fish that it scoops up into a pouch in its neck. The bird almost disappeared during the 50s and 60s when pesticides like DDT were in widespread use. Restrictions on those pesticides have helped bring the bird back from near extinction. Name it.
The pelican.
Yes, the pelican is the correct answer. Not only did he get a pick on the board, but he put an O in that box. All right, Gary, back to you again.
Let's try numero uno, bottom right.
Number one, numero uno for our number one player at this point. The largest single retail store in the world is located at Broadway and 34th Street in New York City. The store has more than 50 acres of floor space and employs about 12,000 people. Name that store.
Macy's.
Yes, Macy's. R.H. Macy and Company, a landmark in the Big Apple. We shuffle, Curtis.
It's opponent's choice, the block.
Opponent's choice. The subjects are going to be Rivers and Robin Hood. Rivers and Robin Hood. Gary, you may have Curtis answer a question from either of those categories. Rivers or Robin Hood. What do you say?
Rivers.
All right, Curtis, he selects Rivers. You need this for a successful block of Gary. This river starts in the Rockies of Colorado and flows 1,885 miles to the Gulf of Mexico. It forms 2/3 of the U.S.-Mexico border. For a block, name that river.
The Rio Grande.
You have the block, the Rio Grande River. So we put an O there and we shuffle again. In the pot, $800, Sir Gary.
Let's go for football in the upper right.
Upper right, first time on football. Gary, how long is a football field in the United States from goal line to goal line?
100 yards.
You have an X in that box, 300 feet or 100 yards. Another X on the board. We shuffle. 4 boxes left, Curtis. $1,000 in the pot.
Let's try aquatic biology, the block again.
For a vertical block, aquatic biology, the subject. These tiny sea animals are actually related to jellyfish, Curtis. They usually live together in colonies, building a limestone skeleton around themselves for protection. When these animals die, their skeletons remain and form huge reefs like the Great Barrier Reef. For a vertical block, name this animal.
Coral.
Yes, the coral is correct. Thus, we get coral reefs. Good for a block. 3 boxes remaining in the pot, $1,200. We shuffle, and Gary, numero uno, opponent's choice or movies. What's your choice?
Let's go for movies for the win.
In the center, movies. If you answer this correctly, you will have won your 6th game of Tic Tac Dough with a diagonal win. Would give you $1,500 and a total, including your car, of $35,850. Movies, a 2-parter. Take a look at this picture. In his 1984 film, this musician gave his regards to a certain street. I want you to name him and then name the street mentioned in the film's title. And I'll give you a few seconds to study the picture and think about the questions. First, Gary, who is that?
That's Paul McCartney.
Yes, if you can name the street mentioned in his film's title, you'll have Tic Tac Dough and $35,850.
That's Broad Street.
Yes, you have a win. Give my regards to Broad Street. Paul McCartney. Congratulations to you, Gary. You did it again. $1,500. And the total, I repeat, I'm sure it sounds good to your ears, $35,850 in cash and prizes. And again, we go up against the Dragon in just a moment. Curtis, sorry it didn't turn out better for it. What's the easy come, easy go? Is that your attitude there? Looks
I had
like
a great time.
Anyway,
Thanks.
Curtis, I hope you enjoyed yourself here. We have a couple of nice parting gifts, and our thanks for being with us on the show. We'll be back in just a moment. With $35,850, you're still standing there smiling like you want more. Is that what you're saying, Gary?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on over here, Gary. Why not? Gary says keep a good thing going. All right, in a moment, the Dragon's going to be jumping around. He'll find a home. But first, this is important. This is what you can win if you beat him. Charlie, if you will, please.
Well, Gary, come with us on a vacation full of intrigue and mystery. First, Gary, leave a message for your friends on this dependable answering machine. Codaphone's telephone answering device, voice-controlled message recording with remote message retrieval from any touch-tone phone in the world without a beeper. From Codaphone, keeping people in touch for 25 years. Then pack your traveling clothes in this fine luggage. Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding from Amelia Earhart. Next, to capture images of your wanderings, you'll have a complete home movie outfit from Service Merchandise, where famous brand name items are always priced right. Select from our 500-page catalog or shop in person at any one of our convenient showrooms from Service Merchandise. And finally, Gary, for exotic adventure, we want you to come with us to the Casbah as you tour Morocco and the Iberian Peninsula. You'll savor the mysterious beauty of Morocco, the Casbah, and also the colorful sights and sounds of Spain and Portugal. You'll spend 15 days amid an exotic blend of Moorish and European cultures provided by American Express Vacation Stores offices worldwide. This Come With Us package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,900.
Here we go again, and Bruce is still out there waiting to call the right numbers if you want to go to him or take the advice of what is obviously an intelligent group of people in this audience.
Well, he was good for me last time. Let's see what he does this time.
Try number 3, Gary.
Okay.
Number 3, all right, Gary, number 3 now belongs to you, and it's worth $300. 700 more, and you get prizes worth over $3,900.
Number 9.
Number 9, bottom right corner. To add to 3, you have a tack.
What do we got? Number 6.
Number 6 it is, lining them up vertically. You have Tick there, no, you got the dragon. So you lose the trip to Spain, Portugal, Morocco. Doggone, that's too bad. Can't win them all?
No, can't
You've
win 'em.
lost here before, and it may happen again.
Yep.
Let's look at the rest of the board, though. You had tack, you needed Tick, and it was behind number 2. But you still have your winnings, the car, the cash, the prizes you've won heretofore, $35,850. Move back over there, Gary. And let's see who Charlie has in the wings to play a new game of Tic Tac Dough. Charlie, if you will, please.
Wink, she's a medical artist whose interest includes skiing and gardening. Meet Carol Beckerman.
Hello, Carol. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. You've already met Gary, I see.
Yes.
What do you do as a medical artist?
Well, it's my job to create detailed drawings for scientific journals, medical textbooks, lecture slides.
How detailed do the drawings have to be?
Pretty detailed. If I was, for instance, drawing a foot, I'd have to include the 26 bones, 35 muscles, to create the best image I can for the reader.
Talk about putting your best foot forward. That's pretty wild. Let's step away from this and talk about your interest in gardening, however. Carol,
Yes.
what is your interest in gardening? Is it serious interest or just a hobby or what?
Pretty serious. I grow most of my own vegetables and give a lot away as well. It gets me outside, away from the drawing board, to relax and get some sun.
Well, if you care at all for gardening, let us look at the board and see what might turn up there. Who knows? Maybe you can pick up some green stuff there. Good luck to you, Carol. Gary, let's take a look at the board. The subjects are as follows. Finish the old list, Trivia Dare, Poetry, Numbers, Wild West, Double or Nothing, Maps of Nations Top 10, and Situation Comedies. Gary, let's get started.
Let's start out with situation comedies in the bottom right.
Sitcoms it shall be, sir. Here's your question. This popular sitcom concerned a successful New York attorney and his socialite wife who bought a rundown farm in the country. The series starred Eddie Albert and Eva Gabor. Name it.
Green Acres.
That's right. The great sitcom that was on a lot of years. Situation Comedies gets an X. We get a shuffle. Carol, your first pick is going to be for what subject?
I'll go for Trivia Dare.
Trivia Dare, all right. I'll read the question, and then you'll have to decide if you want to answer it first or dare Gary to answer first. Carol, the longest chain of mountains in the world extends for more than 4,500 miles. Is that mountain chain the Alps, the Himalayas, or the Andes? Now, do you want to answer that first, Carol? If you're incorrect, your opponent, Gary, will then get to answer. Or, Carol, do you want to dare him to go first? If he is incorrect, then you get the opportunity to answer from the remaining 2 choices. What would you like to do?
Well, knowing Gary's knowledge, I think I'll try and answer that question.
All right. Is that mountain chain the Alps, the Himalayas, or the Andes?
I'll say the Andes.
You would be right with your answer. Trivia Dare. You put an O there. We'll be back in just a moment. We're out of time, so obviously we'll have to finish this match on the next show. Carol, welcome once again. Gary, congratulations to you with $35,850. Today was a good day. He won a car for himself. We'll see you next time when we once again ask you to play with us Tic Tac Dough. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our contestants will receive
Meow Mix brand cat food tastes so good, cats ask for it by name, in perfect harmony.
Also use Guardsman's furniture care products to clean, polish, and preserve your furniture's original beauty. Guardsman, the finishing touch for fine furniture. Plus tonight, fall asleep fast with maximum strength Sleep and All capsules. You'll sleep soundly and restfully with Sleep and All. Your first step to a good night's sleep. Use as directed. Also, a scrub-free heavy-duty bathroom cleaner. The foam that cleans on contact with the power of a cleanser. Without scrubbing, scratching, gritty residue. Scrub-free. Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
Match the